I'm listening to all the rhetoric on TV and everything, and of course on Facebook and everywhere else. And the establishment, your government, doesn't matter whose aisle it is, when they're trying to sell you an enemy, whether it's Russia or China or any other country, it's a diversion. It's not the actual facts. The real true facts are when you actually look up the word antibody, antibody. Antibody is a protein that your body has that is being used to attack you at the micro level. Antibodies are what destroys the body. That is the crux of autoimmunity. When someone has an autoimmune disorder, it's because their body is automatically producing antibodies attacking them at the micro level. And so the body tries to survive, tries to evolve and survive. And that's why people are in chronic pain, because the body is being constantly attacked by antibodies that are being induced automatically because of the programming of other antibodies that are constantly producing and triggering the body to produce antibodies to attack the cells that have been exposed to specific proteins, specific antigen. So you can actually program antibodies to go after or antigen to go after antibodies and create antibodies. And so biotech has pretty much perfected the technique to sell you antibodies as a way to heal the body. The antibodies are in the vaccines. It's not just the adjuvants that you guys are like seeing Neil Pascoe and Luke Rudkowski and all the different truthers and anti-government people. It's not about the formaldehyde. It's not about the mercury or the thimerosal or baby fetus cells, because those are the antibodies. It's the antibodies that they're selling you. It's the antibodies in the prescription drugs. It is the antibiotics in the detoxes and the different natural and synthetic antibiotics that induces antibodies in your body. When you are taking honey, when you're taking all the different supplements and pills and powders, and you're causing imbalances in your microbiome, which is the viruses, the parasites, or protozoa proteins, fungus, and bacteria, and you're exposed to people who have taken drugs or different types of vaccines that have programmed to go after your microbiome, causing antibodies to attack you at the micro level, as well as when you have any imbalances in your biochemistry. Here comes my husband. You could have just stayed outside. I'm on Facebook Live. As well as the biochemistry, imbalances in your biochemistry, that will cause you to have an imbalance at the micro level. It'll cause antibodies to be produced. Okay, so your friends and your family who are doctors and nurses and CNAs and different types of, physician assistants and all that, when they're selling you antibodies, they're the ones. This is how the establishment, this is how the Illuminati get into your family and your friends, and how they have created the enemy within. That's really what my next book is going to be about, is the enemy within. Because that really is the truth. There's the enemy within your body and the enemy within your families, in your friends, in your community. It's not the Russians. It's not the Chinese. Okay. Yeah, we're using Orwellian Chinese tactics that they use over there in communist China, but they're not the enemy. The enemy is the antibodies that biotech and your nurses and your doctors and your naturopathics and your homeopathics are selling you as some kind of healing. Now I figured out. Oh my God. It's the enemy within. And that's why you guys can't even fathom that the FEMA camps, you guys can't even fathom the fall of our society, because you can't even fathom that your own government and your friends and family have been employed to basically destroy us at the micro level. And that's pretty scary. All right, bye.